Hello, everyone. This is Adam Wildavsky, bridge enthusiast, sometimes expert player, and Stefan has invited me back, and we're going to play 5 boards against one another and see how we do. I was skiing in Italy earlier this week. I'm in Paris now, skiing in Italy, and I fell and broke my wrist, and I have the evidence to show here. Let's see if I get it nice in the center of the screen. Yeah, Stefan pointed out to me that nobody has written on it yet, but I guess we'll fix that. Before Italy, I was in a lot of places. I spent almost a month in Schaumburg, Illinois in the team trials. I played in the open trials, then the mixed trials, then the senior trials. I'm still sort of recovering from that, going over the deals. We did almost well enough in the senior trials. We had a 4-person team, me and Doug Daub and Ron Gerard and Mark Lair. We made it to the finals of the unbeaten bracket where we lost. And then we won a couple matches to get to the finals of the once defeated bracket. And so winning that final would also qualify us for the World Championships in August in Denmark. But we lost that match too, even closer, lost by 28 or something. So now here I am, IntoBridge Celebrity of the Day instead. So let's get to the deals here, and after we finish, I'll talk about my travel coming up for anyone who is interested. So first board, partner passed. They opened a heart on my right. Now, I like bidding with this hand. I have a heart void, anything could be right. But bidding could also work poorly. Could tell declare how to play, or it could warn them of bad breaks. But they say it's a bidder's game, so I'm going to bid 2 hearts, Michaels, spades and a minor, and see what happens. Okay, and confirm. Okay, well, I'm certainly not going to bid again. It looks like. Okay, they got the game. I'm going to pass. And spade leads normal. I don't have a reason to do. I mean, partner didn't double 2 spades, but I really don't have a more attractive lead. I'm going to lead the spade king. See what happens. Oh, well, that's interesting. All right. Partner played the 9 of spades. Well, I could lead a club here to try and score our club trick if we have one. But I don't see the clubs going anywhere. I think I'll just play another spade. Maybe partner has ace and 1 and he didn't want to overtake. Well, let's see. Partner could have a singleton spade and declare has ace jack. That's just not plausible. I'll just play another spade. And okay, partner's on lead. He gets to play a trump. I don't need my spade. I'll pretend I'm giving suit preference, even though Leah doesn't pay attention to suit preference. Okay, I can't afford another spade. Diamond seems safe enough. Okay, I can follow suit and clubs. Well, could declare have 4 diamonds. The 5 hearts, 4 diamonds, 2 spades, 2 clubs. That would leave partner with 6 clubs, which is certainly possible. Well, I don't see any danger in pitching a club. I mean, it certainly can't cost a trick, and maybe okay, declare still has 2 entries to dummy, so I can't pitch a spade. I'll pitch a diamond. Okay. And declare claims. Okay. Partner's going to score his jack of hearts. No, he's not. Okay. So we just get our two tricks. I accept. Just, wait a minute. Clear. We've got two tricks. Why are we not going to get another trick? I'm not going to accept this claim. We'll see what happens. Oh, I'm going to get squeezed. Declare claimed on a squeeze. Wow. The squeeze was not proved on the bidding, but yeah, I have to pitch a diamond because, all right, well, good for Leah. The robots are getting better and better. They're not competing with the best humans just yet, but I hear they're a fair bit better than the average human player. I mean, given there are millions of bridge players in the world. I have a 12 count here. It's not a good 12 count, but it's not terrible. I will open. I think most players will open. It would be pretty conservative to pass, although I am known as conservative. All right, we rebid a no trump. Oh, okay, we found our heart fit. I have no reason to disturb it. Let's see. Okay, trump lead does not look best for them. Removes any trump guesses I have, and club plays by them could be annoying. I have no reason not to duck this, so here we go. Okay, 7 of hearts. The king. I can play lowest. Okay. Okay, I rough this. Now, maybe I should have thought of trick 1, but I'm thinking about the hand now. If they're going to make me rough and dummy, then my hand's going to be master. I'd sort of like to rough all 3 clubs, but I don't see a way to do that. I'm not going to draw trump because then they could take 2 club winners. So I'll sort of play it by ear, just play spades, see what happens. I mean, I can pitch my 3rd spade on the 4th diamond, but I might need that 4th diamond for a club pitch. So we'll just, here, I'll lead a slightly higher spade from dummy, maybe tempting East to cover. Okay. They don't usually lead away from kings in this position, but what else could he do? And anyway, I really should finesse unless the king is singleton offside, which is unlikely. And I don't want to put in the 10 because I'm happy to be in my hand if. Okay, now I play the jack from my hand so that I can decide where to win the trick. Okay. Well, decision time. There's no real reason to be in dummy. I guess I could have played the 9. No, I couldn't have played the 9 from my hand. So now I can rough both clubs. I think that's what I'm going to do. Rough a club, come to the ace of spades. ruff a club, cash the ace of hearts, and then see if maybe I can pitch a spade away if I have to. Oh, okay, I don't have to. If I could, I would get rid of all my losers. I don't have to ruff a club now. Maybe I should. If the Jack of Hearts was doubleton, I can draw trump. This is getting tricky. I could play a heart to the queen and a winner from dummy, which will be okay if my winner holds. So East led a trump. Looks like from 2 small or 3 small. Makes a big difference which. Ruff a club, I'll sort of be end played in dummy, so that doesn't look right. So it's either play a heart to the queen or play a minor suit. Well, it seems right to get a couple more rounds of trump out. So let's see what happens. Okay, Leah's more likely to lead from 2 small trump than Jack third. Jack third's slightly dangerous. Looks like East has 4 diamonds and 2 spades. Don't know about the clubs, but nobody bid them, so maybe they're 5-5. That would leave Leah East with 2 trump, which is sort of what I thought anyway. So I'll play spades first. The 9's gone, so I could play any of them. Okay, this is working well. Now I can get rid of my queen of clubs while they score their hearts. I could claim now, but I'll just play it out. Okay, claim now, make an over trick. Next case. I think seeing all the cards, I could have done a trick better, but nothing to be ashamed of. I have 17 high, but it's too strong to open a no trump, which I hesitate to do with a 6-card suit anyway. So I'll open a club, see what happens. Okay, I don't have support, so I can't make a support double. I think 3 clubs is about right. But, I have a spade stopper. I could bid 2 no trump, but I'm happy enough if partner can't act over 3 clubs. Maybe that'll be best. Okay, I think partner's asking for a stopper. And I have one. So here we go. All right. Okay, a good call by my partner with a club fit. And it looks like I have a compact 9 tricks. And not much chance of a 10th. But maybe, let's just check that auction again. Yeah, 1 spade overcall with something like 6 to the king jack has to have at least a heart honor. Well, I'm not optimistic about an over trick, but I will see what we can do. Oh, why did he cash the ace of hearts? 'Cause 'Hearts? 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 'Cause ' All right, 9 of spades is good, except for the 10 of spades. We'll just run all the clubs and see what happens. Have to make 3 pitches from dummy. I can pitch 3 hearts. Unless, well, if West has the king of hearts, then I should keep some hearts in dummy. Well, I could start by running clubs and see what's going on. Okay. Okay. And I can pitch a heart and a diamond from dummy for free, so we'll do that. Heart diamond. Okay, I don't think East has 6 spades and 5 diamonds, 1-1. Well, on the other hand, maybe cashing the ace of hearts. The ace of hearts really looks like ace king of hearts, but why not cash the king? Blue partner in, but of course, East is a robot. But then why cash any hearts? Well, count's not right for a squeeze unless East has ace king of hearts and long diamonds, and yeah, that's just not possible. So play another club. I think I'm just going to play hearts after. Well, I could play hearts now before cashing the diamonds if. Yeah, but East has 2 spades, so I can't do that. Maybe East will pitch a spade, make things easy for me. No, East kept some winners, so. All right, my 4 of diamonds is not good. We'll just play. Yeah, East just was teasing with ace king of hearts and good spades. Nothing going on. I just took more time than we needed here. On to the next. 2 to go. Okay. Well, I have 17 high, spade stopper. I could double 4 nice hearts, but I'd sort of have a problem if partner bid 2 diamonds. I just bid a straightforward 1 no trump. Shows most of my hand in 1 call, and here we go. Dummy has 5, so we have 22 between us. Leah bid in 3rd seat, so we can't count on her for 12 points. Let's see. Well, it says 12 to 23. I think she might shade in 3rd seat. But anyway, we have hide the auction, please. We have 22 points. So looks like probably the ace of clubs is onside and queen of diamonds is more likely offside, but who knows? So we'll just follow suit and see what happens. Now they can give me a spade trick or not. Okay. Well, I'm not going to play for the jack 10 of hearts on side. I can play. It'll be interesting to see where the jack of hearts is. I don't think there's a downside to playing ace, king, queen of hearts here. I'm not going to take the diamond finesse no matter. I can certainly play 2 rounds of hearts. 8, king, 10, deuce. All right, we'll play the ace. Yeah. I'm guessing Leah West has 4 hearts to the jack 10 and was being careless with the spots because now she sort of could be end played. Throw Leah in with the 4th round of hearts. She can get out with a diamond. And I'll play the jack from dummy, but Leah East will duck, and that won't really help me. Leah West has queen of diamonds. I could play ace, king of diamonds. And if the queen doesn't fall, I can play a club to, well, whether or not the queen falls, I can play a club to the king. I don't see anything really exciting going on. Let's see. I can do that after playing hearts. Maybe something exciting will happen if, yeah, there's no, well, let's see. Leah East has, yeah, I don't know where the queen of clubs is. Looks like West has 1 queen either. Oh, West has 0 or 1 queens, not both of them. If I play diamonds, I could play 3 rounds of diamonds and playing someone probably. See what happens if I cash the queen of hearts and play 3 rounds of diamonds. Yeah, but I can just play a club to the king myself. It's not a real. I can cash the queen of hearts and play 3 rounds of diamonds. That's a pretty play. I pitch a heart. If West wins, I pitch a club and West is end played. But I could have played a club to the king myself. Well, let's cash the queen of hearts anyway. Okay, the hearts were as I expected. East played the 8 of diamonds. So 5 hearts, 5 spades, and 2 hearts is 7. 4 diamonds. Oh, here, if I play a heart now, I don't lose any of my options. Play a heart, pitching a diamond from dummy, and see what happens. Okay, East has pitched 2 diamonds, 10 of clubs. So I will better win the trick. Now it doesn't, I don't think East would have pitched from 4 diamonds to the queen. Yeah, because then East would have ace and 1 club and would have won the ace of clubs. So I'm probably taking a diamond finesse here, but let's see what happens. Oh, well, I'm certainly taking a diamond finesse now, and there's nothing else to do here. Just take my king of diamonds and ace of spades. Okay, so East must have good clubs left. We'll try a small club. All right. All right, one to go. So 13 with a nice 7-card suit. Partner's a passed hand. We could, let's see what Leah thinks 3 clubs means. Oh, not 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. Preempt, 7 diamonds or 6 solid. I'm a little strong for that. I have to judge the probability of missing a game by bidding 3 diamonds or maybe getting the opponent's way. One thing Zia Mahmood points out is that when you preempt with queen doubletons, very often, if you're on defense, they'll take finesses into your queens. There doesn't need much to make a game, like maybe king of clubs and an ace. I'll bid 1 diamond. See what happens. Oh, well, this was a little unexpected. Partner has bid a mixed raise. That's 4 diamonds and something like 7 to 9 support points. Well, surely they're making 4 spades. I could go for 800 if I bid 5 diamonds, but I'm not going to sell out. But 7 of them. Let's see. Partner should have something like 4 trump, 1 defensive trick, and a singleton. If the singleton's in spades, let's say, I mean, worst case is like king of hearts and a singleton spade. That would give me 2 club losers and a heart and a spade loser, which is 500. But the opponents won't necessarily double me. I'll bid 5 diamonds. I'll pretend it was in tempo because, well, they did double me. I find, Leah often doubles with the balance of power. Oh, partner has 5 trump. Oh, okay, so I could go for a huge number here. Well, I don't know, huge, but just too many. No, not everybody would make a mixed raise with the north hand, but it seems reasonable. So it looks like I go for 800. At least they were making their game. Maybe they make slam. I guess they do make a slam, but they weren't going to bid it. So we'll just play this one out. But I can't see not going for 800. If somehow they let me slip a heart through. Oh. Well, I shouldn't pitch on this because they might ruff with their last trump. So I'll just claim down 3. Okay. Just submit. Oh. Looks like we're done. All right. So let's see. They were going to make a slam a little luckily because they have to pick up clubs and spades. But actually, if I start with 3 diamonds, they might easily misguess spades. So maybe next time I'll try that. Anyway, thanks everyone. I will tune in the YouTube comments, and I promised I'd say where I'm going next. So my girlfriend and I are visiting Poznan for the European Championships. We each have teams. There's sort of 2 major events, mixed and senior teams the first week and open teams the second week, something like that. Anyway, we each have teams for the mixed and open. After Poznan, we're going to dance camp in Herräng, Sweden. There's roughly a week in between, so we'll spend the week in Berlin, which is sort of in between Poznan, Poland, and Herräng, Sweden. And I've been once, she's been never. So should be interesting to visit. After Herräng, I go back to New York City, then Summer Nationals in Philadelphia, then back to New York City. Then instead of Herräng, going to Herning in Denmark for the World Championships. I don't have a team for Herning yet, but I do have meetings to attend there. So wish me luck with the meetings. I always hope to escape without too many to-do items. And all right, that's it for today. And do tune into the YouTube and see y'all next time.